Hello folks, Jonathan Milam here. I've got 6 mouthpieces I'm going to try and review very quickly. And these are what, they're about a 7 diameter, so if you're playing a 7C, they'd be similar to that. But no box here. They're all just a little different. And these are medium to medium shallow is what they are. So no deep mouthpieces. However, I did one with slightly deeper mouthpieces just, in fact, my last video, I believe. I'm going to demo these on a beautiful Bach Artisan. It tends to get a very majestic, big, almost a darkish tone, at least the way that I play. And I think these shallower mouthpieces, medium shallow, will probably tend perhaps to liven it up just a little bit. I'm going to start with one of my all-time favorites. It is a Yamaha Custom 11B4. 11B4, beautiful. Beautiful gold that they put on this, very nice feel, comfortable rim, not quite a C cup depth, which is why it's with the medium shallows. I've unfortunately let it get tarnished, but actually I like, it's almost a black and gold look now, and I really do like that. Okay, we'll give it a shot. I'll start off, play a long tone on each of these mouthpieces, and then we'll get into playing 15 or 20 seconds. Except for my playing, everything was wonderful. Nice mouthpiece, very nice mouthpiece. Okay, I play a lot of Reeves, and wanted to toss one in here. This is the Reeves 42M. Now, this one has had a some modifications. It's got a slightly bigger drill size, but and I remember I used to read after Michael McGovern at trumpetherald.com. McGovner was his name there. And he said, if you can find a good Reeves M. So a great mouthpiece, in potential at least. Okay, great mouthpiece. Great mouthpiece. Okay, another one that I've really split times, a Reeves 42C that I like very much, used in the last video. And this has been a challenger. I've used the 42C for most of my playing, but I recently ran across a Warburton 6MC, just a little bit shallower, and it's got the stock 27 drill instead of the Reeves 42C having a 26. So it's a slightly shallower cup, very much more of a bowl shape, a little brighter tone, a little smaller drill size. This one was worked on by Ken Titmus, and you can look his name up, Titmus. He went in and he hollowed out the sidewall just a little bit and opened the throat up as well. Marvelous, marvelous. Was a great mouthpiece, and it's even better now. And this is with a very middle-of-the-road Warburton 7 back bore. Okay, next is a mouthpiece I just got in a few days ago, first GR that I've ever had. And this is I called it a 41 MS a few minutes ago because it's the same rim size as a Reeves 41. But this is a 64 MS, a 64 medium shallow. And all of these again have the diameter, the rim is about the same this way, width-wise, of a Bach 7C, but a lot more comfortable. This gets a surprisingly, I think it's a 27 drill, but it's got a very open feel, very, quite a bowl-shaped piece, and a very nice, bright, carrying tone I think it produces. Nice mouthpiece, I do like that. Okay, another one that's just completely different. It's an Austin Custom brass, but this is with one of their artificial tops. It's not a metal, but Delrin, I believe it is. I'll have to look it up. You'll see in the comments. I'll straighten that up later. But this is the Austin Custom Brass 3DC, I believe is what that is. 3DS. And so it's a 3D shallow, but on this one they did, the rim seems a little bit smaller. I don't like a 3 mouthpiece. So they definitely shrunk this up a little bit, and it is shallower than your average 3 as well. The one nice thing about these acrylic, that's what it is, excuse me, an acrylic rim cup, just like that, and they are warm. So there's no uncomfortable if you've had it away from your lips, you're sitting there resting while you're counting measures off with an orchestra, you put it up, all of a sudden it's going to be body temperature just almost as soon as it touches your lips. Very comfortable and extremely light as well. This is with a Warburton 6 star back bore. Interesting piece. Very, very interesting. Okay, the last one that I'm going to play is a Steve Patrick. Okay, this is his CR5 ZM, and although it's a 5 in his estimation, a little bit smaller than that, feels more like a 7 to me. This is his medium in the CR5Z series, and even though it's medium, it's actually pretty shallow. It's the shallowest of these 6 that I'm playing. 28 drill, patterned, he said, after a old favorite of Doc Severinsen's. I'm almost positive it's patterned after a jet tone. Excellent mouthpiece. As shallow as I can play, the CR5ZM by Patrick. Thanks for tuning in. If you've got comments about these questions, thoughts, do feel free to say hello. Appreciate it. Love the thumbs up if you're of a notion to yield one. And as always, take care of yourself and someone that might be near you.